The decision to change players was not something we just instantly came up with. It's been on the way for some time. We felt already before LCS started that there was something wrong. We were not at the level we should be. Moscow wasn't like the tipping point of it. It was just after Moscow we agreed that this was the best decision. Replacing your own friends is obviously one of the hardest decisions you can ever make.
We had a straight talk with them about what they wanted to do and if they wanted to play league competitively or if they had other priorities.
But we all know that this is no longer just a hobby, it's a job. There was no pressure from NIP towards this. They support us in everything we do.
I think the decision to swap out players has been an issue before even they joined NIP. We just felt like right now is the right moment, but in this case both the players and the organization was really agreed on what had to be done to become a top team in the LCS, and that's what we're aiming for.
We knew the fans would take this very hard because we had a very likable team. We had the underdog story from last season. But all in all, we straightforward believe that we are going to be a stronger team than we were before. The reason we brought in Extinct, even though he's a mid laner and moved him to top, is because we simply felt that he was better than the current top laners outside of LCS, hands down.
Hearing the news that they're inviting me to NIP was pretty shocking, especially since I was a mid laner before. So I had to think about it a lot. I just accepted, and I think I'll do fine in the new role.
I had a lot of things to think about, especially when I was already in team. If I would make the decision to leave the team and join NIP, then obviously the family reactions and how will I do in the LCS. I have been thinking a lot what to do and what it takes to sacrifice to be the best.
When Svensson decided to leave himself, we were forced to go find a new jungler. There are a few options outside of the LCS right now, but we really felt Meluna was the best option.
I have a long history with Meluna actually. I used to play with him back in Season 1, which is also why I'm pretty excited to have him in the team.
He's very good at engaging fights, he's very smart in the game, and at the same time he has a relationship with Extinct and Freeze, so they knew each other and obviously they would fit in.
When we got eliminated from LCS in the relegation matches, me and Yamato Cannon decided to leave and we made a new team with Extinct and Freeze. I was happy that I would be able to get a second chance to play LCS.
We believe, and we still do, and I think we will pretty much forever believe that this was the right decision to make and our team will get stronger and stronger. We definitely feel the pressure towards the fans now because we want to show them that this was the right decision and hopefully they will support us in the future if we do well.